I'll be right back. Let's see here. Who can I just add or whatever? Not starting a poll. Let's see. Share. As you can see, guys, I'm having this connecting. I'll wait a minute here. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn on a crazy show for my kid because he loves fishies, but it doesn't matter. All right, there we go. I'll turn on Miss Rachel for him. It'd be great. So if you guys hear Miss Rachel in the background or whatever, don't worry about it. Hey, Neo Morpheus 1.0, good afternoon. So anyways, I was watching another YouTuber stream today, and I saw the portion where they're talking about the increase in the cost of licenses when they went up $50. I mean, I kind of get it, but realistically, wouldn't it make more sense to do something like if you're going to increase it $10 or $20, $50? I know that a lot of people are making a lot of money really fast. I understand that. But the problem here is that this is a very small project right now for etcpow and ETCMC. Although it seems to be growing fast, people are not interested in just hanging around. I know there's a lot of greed in there, a lot of FOMO, a lot of all that stuff. And I'm not worried about the current price today because you're still going to make money at the price today. That is a fact. I have no issue with that at all. It's kind of obvious that you're going to make money with this. You can make money with it at 29 cents. People were doing that. They had nodes online. They were, and it FOMO went off. The Mexi Global thing is coming soon with the listing there. Now, if the nodes are the only way you're going to be able to mine etcpow, which that is not what I understand, then it's a different thing. The problem a lot of people have with purchasing this stuff, and this was the number one conversation this morning, is and was they have to go out and buy a mini desktop or a mini PC, a little square box. They're going to spend anywhere from $150 to $200 a piece on them. Okay. Then you're going to turn around and charge them $249 for another license, for a license each time. And people didn't mind if it was under a certain amount of money. I could see that. I didn't mind, but you changed the $250 US or to wherever it was. What was it? 200 quid, 200 pounds, in the UK. And the problem comes down to that people now are having to pay 300 US and money, obviously. Yes, a puppy. People around the U.S. are and around the world, problems, inflation is already tight. And I get that people want to have the project slow down. I totally understand that because there's so many nodes online. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. And the devs want more money. Well, one of the complaints with that is not necessarily the devs wanting more money, but the devs not being able to fix some of the issues that people are complaining about quick enough, because you know how the world works. Everybody wants it now, right now, like there's no tomorrow. Sorry, Sammy Hagar, I stole that from you. That you go to process, you have to process a claim. When you get to the threshold of amount of coins or tokens, you should be able to click it because your wallet address is already in. You've already entered it in for the registration. You should be able to click it and it should go poof. That should be it. There should be nothing else, right? But apparently the form that people have to fill out, people are screwing them up and then they get flagged. And I totally understand that. Completely and totally understand all that. Okay? But this becomes an issue because people are upset they got to wait 5 days, and it should never take 5 days to process transactions on the blockchain. I know that in the past, some people, have had to wait 2 weeks to get their Ethereum Classic because of exchanges being slow. Well, ETCPow is supposed to change that. I understand that they're trying to update the chain because it hasn't been updated since 2020. And my son is going crazy because of Miss Rachel. Hey, buddy. Hey. It's okay. She'll be fine. I love my kid. He's something else. He's the CMO, the Chief Mining Officer here. But getting down to it, so I have 4 mini desktops on the way, 2 of them sitting off the side in the back. So what I'm going to do for my solution until I can get to my threshold to get the $300, because I'm going to use the tokens earned. I'm not going to go out, spend my money, buy crypto, convert it, take it, and run it as a loss. It doesn't work that way for me. I'm going to do it slow, nice and slow and easy, and build on that. That's the smart way of doing things in the crypto operation if you're going to run it kind of like a business. For me, it's a hobby. It has to pay for itself. One way, shape, or form, it has to pay me back the money I may have borrowed, whomever or however, rob Peter to pay Paul. That is how it works. It's not rich dad, poor dad like some fucking dick out there in the Discord said. And I told that guy to go fuck off in the nicest way possible too, because I don't care. If you want to run your fucking mouth, hey Raptor, if you want to run your fucking mouth on, over the internet, go ahead. That's fine. Freedom of speech, and I'm in the U.S., maybe you're not, but as far as I can tell, I can say pretty much whatever the fuck I want, and I am right now. And I don't care if YouTube flags this later because I cussed, but if I go to complain about something as a consumer and you guys want to take the wine, cheese, and crackers and blow it fucking into cheese puffs and fucking marshmallows, take that shit and shove it up your ass. Okay? The point is that people, it's fuck your feelings week. Ask Son of a Tech. It's fuck your feelings week. He doesn't give a shit. And when it comes down to the ETCMC, I could easily just say, go fuck your feelings, abandon the project, and not do a goddamn fucking thing. But I actually like what's going on. I see the greater potential. That's why I'm willing to go and pay a little more, but $50 was too steep. Just saying. It's ridiculous. There's no point in jabbing people for another $50 because, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah? Come here. See, yeah, buddy, here. There you go. You want to come sit with me? I got no Fast Frank for you. I don't do a lot of lives lately. I just can't have time. But it's absolute trash. You jack it 10 or $20, I get it. But $50, you're asking to kill your project off. Say hi. Say hello, buddies. You see me? I'm the guy in charge. Right? So, $50 for me is, diapers and formula for this guy, or something along those lines. So, people have to think in those aspects. People don't live crypto, okay? They just don't. And if they're living crypto, that means they've got probably nothing else to do. I'm not saying that we don't have fun doing this. I love supporting projects, playing in the IT space more than I do at work. It's fun. I like supporting networks. I like being a part of things. And we have a great community. But the fact of the matter is that when you get one thing that goes wrong, people immediately, they just abandon ship. Quicker than hell. And I'm going to quote Chump Change on this one. He's not going to buy a license. He's like, you got to spend this much on the equipment, and then you got to turn around and spend this much on a license. He goes, no, fuck that. She says, exactly, I'm not going to do that. Fuck that, he says. And I understand where he's coming from. This needs to be something people need to consider. But it's my understanding that we all should have had a vote here, and we didn't get a vote. So, something reasonable should have been done. You could have turned off the downloads. You could have turned off killed the link for them, a week or two or whatever. But everybody, it's that fear and greed factor, right? So when the price drops, they freak the hell out. And I expected the price to drop. Hell, I don't care. It's not going to kill me. What's 11 watts, right? If I want to stop earning this stuff, I just turn it on and flip it on Monero or Zephyr, and then I can do it that way using RandomX. That's absolutely free. So if I've got 4 of those, I mean, let's face it, I'm going to earn me some coin one way or the other. Okay? Now, that's pretty much it. One way or the other, that's going to be done. So, a little more logic. People jump from one project to the other, and if you screw them over, they just don't come back. It's the same way in everywhere else. You think that corporate mindset. Think about that. That is how things go. No joke. No joke at all. So, let me see something here. I want to see if I can do something here. Let me see here. Oh, Ronan, you're silly boy. Here, I'm going to add you as a moderator. Standard moderator. There you go. You're a moderator now, Raptor. You're my first moderator. So, welcome to the team. Anyway, just think of it that way. I'm going live to say this. I'm not trashing the project. I know it's a good thing. I know it's rock solid. But I'm not going to be the only one that's upset. My buddy got it yesterday for $249. He bought his license. I helped him out, and I'll be setting up his node this weekend. I'm all about getting it done for him so he can, get what he needs. And I'm okay with where we're at right now. That's that. Did you want to say something again? You got something to say? You like to look at yourself in there? Yes, Mr. Smiles. See, this is what makes me smile. I could care less about, 4 or 5 little computers. I just shut the damn things off. What are you doing? You want to sit here with me? Here, sit with Daddy. Okay, you can look at me. So we can just shut things off. It doesn't bother me. It's not hard. It's common sense. Who's that guy, Constantine? That was when he told me we can go somewhere else. You can go fuck yourself, guy, in your little Discord world. And if you want to find me, it's not that hard. It's really easy. But you don't want to come get me. I'm not the guy you want to fucking get. I'm not a badass. But the result wouldn't be good. The result probably wouldn't be good. So I'm not making a threat. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just saying. Anyway, don't be a fucking bitch. People shouldn't be bitches. And I really Yes. What do you got in your face? You got cookie on your face. Oh yeah, it's fine. You should. You have to. Here, buddy. You want to sit here with me? Come here. Come on, just sit here with me. Come on. Is this what you wanted? You want to see yourself? See, he's got to see himself. Now he's got to miss Rachel. I'm okay with that. But people, that's what pisses me off. I didn't take it personally, that guy and his little bullshit, but I got better things to do. And it comes down to, economics. I get it. But raising the price on this shit, no. To me, going as far as you did with it, I don't think it's going to help the project. I definitely think it's going to hurt the project. So I'm sorry to say that, guys. I wish I'll be taking some of mine and putting them online. I'll be mining something else. I'll be mining something else with them in the meantime. So I can't wait to get them moving, and I'll be happy when they do. But yeah, that is what killed the price today. Raised the prices on the licenses, and that's why it went from $1.80 to $1.50 per ETCPOW. People didn't like it. They sold. They jumped out, and they got their money and ran. They didn't care. So that's just it. That will happen. I mean, look what Dynex did to SRB miner. I'm not saying there wasn't anything malicious there. I'm just saying you can't use SRB miner anymore to mine Dynex. All right. Look at Pink Chain. Okay. I'm talking about portions that could malicious things and rug pulls, because I'm not saying ETCMC is a rug pull, but it's definitely proprietary. So anytime you guys want to turn things off, you just flip the switch. So that's where people get scared. A little logic. All right. Anyways, if you want to complain, like or subscribe, or hit the thumbs down, that's fine. Whatever works. But I'll be seeing you guys soon. And remember, take care of yourselves. And I will say that I'll be carrying on and still putting on my nodes online as I need to. But I'm going to be doing them at a little slower pace. And I'm going to appropriate them for Zephyr or Monero until I can get to where I need to go. Because I have other things to do than worry about $50. But I think for people within the community that are pissed off, and there are going to be a lot of them, that's where you're going to run into problems. All right. Have a great day. See you soon. Take care.